SeaWorldsandiego. SeaWorld pass right here. There it is. Here to ride some coasters. Check out the Christmas event. It's always gloomy here in the morning. Marine layer. Should be a pretty nice day though. Right up front. The first one's here. That's a rarity for me. Let's head on in. Hey guys, Theme Park Mark here. It's been a while since I've vlogged. It's now December. I think the last time I vlogged was back in September-ish, back in the Dollywood Carowinds trip. But yes, a lot has happened since then. I've actually moved down to Southern California in October. Spent November in Arizona with family. Now I'm back in SoCal here for a few more weeks before heading right back to Arizona for Christmas. And so I'm here at SeaWorld San see Christmas celebration. So I'm here all day. Just parked. It doesn't look too busy right now. About 10 minutes before the park opens. Excited to get back on Emperor and I guess Manta. They don't really have much by way of thrill rides here, but it's still a beautiful park, and here to check out the Christmas celebration, check out the lights at night, check out some of the shows. So let's head on in and have a good day. Yes, back at SeaWorld San Diego. I was last here in September with Rollo and his wife for Howl-O Scream. Didn't film a vlog or anything, just kind of soaked in the Halloween event. If you guys want to see more Halloween content next year, let me know. I know most of you are here for coasters anyway. Last film filmed a vlog here back in November of last year, Thanksgiving weekend. So it's good to be back here as always, and let's see what kind of rides we can get in, see what kind of shows we can check out. The Christmas event here at SeaWorld. Platinum Pass entrance is over here on the right, but yeah, it's not much of a line to get in anyway right now. Park's just about to open. Looks like they've already let a bunch of people inside, so let's head on in. Remember this being all lit up at night last year? Looks like it will be again. It's always lit up, I think, here in this tunnel. Heading towards electricel here, which is a premier skyrocket. I don't know if I'm gonna ride that today. Does have the comfort collar, so it's not great. But I think I'm heading towards arcticrescue, which I actually haven't ridden in a couple years. Intamin straddle coaster, I remember riding it not long after it opened a few years ago. It was shut down most of the year, earlier this year, because I think they were waiting for a part and they had shut down all the rides like it. Like Dark Coaster. You see Emperor in the background here, that's B&M dive coaster. Easily the best coaster here, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna head towards arcticrescue first, get a couple rides in on that, and then probably Emperor after that. Got some nice Christmas decorations here. Still heading towards arcticrescue, and knock out some of the coasters here in the morning while it's still pretty quiet. I imagine it's gonna get a lot more busier as the day goes on. Time for an Intamin straddle coaster, I think. arcticrescue. It was showing as open on the app, but as we know, can't always trust the SeaWorld app for wait times and availability, because this looks very much closed. I'm not sure. This used to be the entrance over here, where it's all walled off. Oh, looks like the entrance is now over here. Yeah, it used to be a cattle pen queue over here. On the outside, it still might be. You might just have to go through here and around the corner, but I don't remember that wall being there last time. And just as I suspected, rescue close. I will do the premier skyrocket instead, and probably do a few rides on Emperor after that. So I don't think Arctic Rescue is going to open today. It's a bummer. I haven't ridden that in a few years. It's actually a pretty decent family coaster. but I guess not today. Oh well. So just took a little screenshot of the app saying 0-minute wait for arcticrescue. Obviously incorrect. But here's a Premier Skyrocket, electric eel. These can be fun if they didn't have the comfort collars. I've ridden quite a few that have just the lap bar, which makes it amazing. But the comfort collars are just so uncomfortable. But again, haven't ridden this in a few years, so I might as well have a ride now while it's still quiet before making my way back to Emperor. Wow, let's have a ride on electric eel, and it does say 5-minute wait here. As I suspected, this early in the morning, it's a walk-on. So let's have a ride here on Premier Skyrocket Electric Eel. Let's go for a front row ride on Electric Eel.
Why are you screaming? The ride hasn't even started yet.
I'll have. That was a front row ride there on Electric Eel, and yeah, I think the Premier trains on the Skyrockets are probably some of the worst I've ever experienced in the business. It's just so cramped to get in, especially like row 2, row 3. When you're not in the front row of a car, it's especially cramped getting in and out. But it is a fun ride. Just wish the restraints were different, because the comfort collars kind of dig into your neck a bit and shoulders, as well as the bar on the shins also dig into you quite a bit, so it's not the most comfortable at all. But these still are pretty fun rides regardless. I'm gonna head on back to the next coaster, which is the best one in the park, B&M Dive Coaster Emperor. So that's next. On the way to Emperor is a mock water coaster, Journey to Atlantis. It seems to be very popular this morning. It's actually not that cold out right now. I know it looks it. Very gloomy in December, but it's actually 63 degrees Fahrenheit right now, so not too bad. Remember the last time I was here, or last time I rode this, I think it was a couple years ago, and I had an entire boat to myself. I had to sit in the back because I do not want to get completely soaked, especially with the glasses on. I might have a ride on this, but definitely want to have a couple rides on this B&M Emperor. So that is where I'm headed. Well, we're 1 for 3 this morning so far. Emperor definitely closed right now. I did see it testing on the way in, saw a couple test trains, but definitely not open right now, so I'll have to come back later and check it out. So I guess Journey to Atlantis, really taking a risk wearing the sunglasses on there, but yeah, I guess I'll have a ride on the water coaster, and then I might head on over to Manta, which would be the next best coaster here besides Emperor. So I guess we'll have a ride on Journey to Atlantis as long as that is open. And we did see the empty boats going around, so still haven't confirmed that it actually is open. We'll see. Well, we are 1 for 4 because Journey to Atlantis definitely is not open. I don't even see any boats going around anymore. Boy, this is not great, SeaWorld. What's going on here? Electricel seems to be the only thing open. I'm gonna head on over to Manta. Maybe the luck will turn around. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, imagine that. The one time that I actually make it to a park right at opening time, none of the rides are open. Go figure. I have to do a kindness and keep telling people who are walking towards Journey to Atlantis that, yeah, nothing's open that way. Don't bother. At least for right now. You do hear screams from Electricel anyway. Got some more of the Christmas decorations anyway, so walk through the park and head towards Manta. Even the mini wave swinger here, Tentacle Twirl, does not appear to be open. What's going on here? We do have an open coaster, Manta Mock Launch Coaster. So let's have a ride on this. Alright, looks like no wait for the front row, so that'd be rude not to. Let's have a front row ride on Manta.
Manta.
Front row is fun. Let's go for a back car ride, front row of the back car, row 9, I believe. Yes, row 9. Had two back-to-back rides on Manta, front row, and then row 9 near the back. I mean, it's rattling quite a bit, but it's still a pretty fun family coaster. I'd still say second best coaster in the park. And I'm gonna go see the Mantas right now before going back around for a third ride. So you can see, there's no line. It's actually a lot quieter than I thought it was going to be, especially on a Sunday. Running 3 trains too on Manta, which is fantastic. So after a sluggish start to the morning, finally things picking up here at Manta. And you guys know the drill. Every time I'm at a SeaWorld park, I have to pet the stingrays. Of course, so I'm gonna head down there and do that. Alright, stingrays pet check. Let's have another front row ride here on Manta. Oh, there's still no line.
Get ready to ride the Dragons on.
So that's 3 rides now on Manta. Finally, excellent operations here. 3 trains. I mean, I guess Electric Eel had great operations too. It's just they had 1 train to work with. Yeah, Manta, it's a solid ride. Some okay airtime. And the launches are fairly snappy anyway. It's good. I think it's the second best coaster here. I think it's better than Electric Eel in my opinion, just because it's more comfortable. You have the over-the-shoulder lap bars that you find on mock trains like at the Blue Fire over at Europa Park. That's a much better ride, of course, than this, but it's still, it's good for what it is. Up next, I'm gonna walk around and check out some of the animal exhibits here throughout the park, check out some of the Christmas decorations, and just probably take a quick little break and see if maybe Emperor is gonna open. So that's what's coming up next. Just an FYI, back here behind Manta and the stadium, there's a nice little hidden path. I remember there being loungers back here, right by the water. I don't see them anymore unless they're in another spot, but I remember this is a great place to come and avoid the crowds on a crowded day. Obviously it's not crowded today, but yeah, it's a great place to relax and just escape the crowds for a little bit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this was the grassy area where you had lounger chairs here. And you have a beautiful view of the water. And there's a nice wall here with the shark encounters. Looks like it's going under a refurb for now, coming back next year. So I'll have to check it out then when it reopens. At least the turtle exhibit is open. Well, the turtle exhibit was open, but yeah, no dolphins either. No dolphins, no sharks. That's a bummer. I mean, I guess it technically is the off season here in mid-December. I don't know, would have thought to expect a lot more stuff being closed in maybe January, February to kind of get ready for the main season. Not December, not during the Christmas event, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna continue on, take a quick break and see if maybe Arctic Rescue has opened, maybe Emperor. That's really about it for the major coasters. So I'll probably be checking out shows and just kind of continue riding rides here at SeaWorld San Diego, whatever's open anyway. Got some penguins out and about. I'll be riding their coaster, Penguin Trek, on New Year's Eve in a few weeks. Hopefully. Anyway, if the line's not too long, that's at SeaWorld Orlando. Check out the penguin exhibits. I'm gonna check out Wild Arctic. Still don't think Arctic Rescue is open because there is nothing on the wait time board. So it's looking like it's not gonna open today. We can always check out Wild Arctic though. It's a nice little walkthrough. Yep, still closed. Don't know if it's just a maintenance thing and it's been down for a while, or if it's just today or what. But no Arctic Rescue today.
Great question. So average is 30 to 35 years. However, our she's 42 and she's doing great. She's in charge of
The beluga whales. Aw, Rip Marine Land. closed last year. It'll be at SeaWorld Orlando in a few weeks. So that was Wild Arctic, and I made my way back to Journey to Atlantis, where we've got more empty boats going around. I still don't think it's open yet. It's just past 1 o'clock. I'm gonna check out Emperor to see if that's running. Obviously, you see the sun came out, so yeah, the weather's cleared up a bit and it's warmed up a little more. So I actually would not mind a ride on this if it's open or opening. Should be pretty soon if we got all these test boats going. We'll see. All right, and it looks like we are in business. Just saw a train go around. So let's have a ride on Emperor B&M Dive Coaster. Opened in 2023, I think, 2022, somewhere around there. Just a couple years old. Let's have a ride, maybe two, on this B&M dive machine. Emperor. Let's go for a front row ride on Emperor. So that was a nice front row ride on Emperor. Short but sweet. Small scale B&M dive coaster. Certainly not the worst though. Oblivion. So anyway, the line got a lot longer. It's now down at the bottom of the stairs and around the corner. Just running one train right now. I do see the second train in the little shed off to the side. Hopefully they can get that out here pretty soon. I'm gonna go for a ride, I think, on Journey to Atlantis next, and then maybe come back for another ride on Emperor. Let's go for a ride on Journey to Atlantis. One of the rare times you'll see me ask for a back row ride. back row ride on Journey to Atlantis. Certainly better than the SeaWorld version, which is just the out and back. This one actually had some theming there in the middle with the whole Kraken encounter. I don't remember that being there last time. I wonder if that was added since the last time I rode this, which was a couple years ago. Yeah, I don't know. I still prefer the Orlando version to this one. That one had, the Orlando version has much better theming, I think. But it was still a pretty solid ride, and I didn't get drenched. I did get a little bit wet, but not too bad at all. And I've already dried up sitting there on the brake run too. So up next, I think I'm gonna take another break, have something to eat, maybe check out some of the Christmas shows that are going on around here, and we might mosey on back over to Emperor as well for another ride on that. So the day continues. Stay tuned. Alright, so break time is over, and I figured I'd ride the Sky Tower for the first time here. So I'll have a ride on this. I think it's an upcharge for normal guests, but pass holders go for free.
Oh yeah, it's on a guest pass.
What's that one?
Bowling pin on there? Yeah. That's, Ryan would know, it's something for issues with people coming into the airport. That might be the people. Yeah, it's something for navigation for airports. Dolphin Stadium. That was the Dolphin Stadium.
What is that?
That was the Bird Parrot show.
It's a nice ride there on the Sky Tower. I think that was the first time I've ever ridden on that. It goes way up, and you just kind of sit down and soak in the views there, which is nice. The whole entire area. So up next, I'm going to check out the Dolphin show over here, followed by the Christmas-themed Sea Lion show, which is always very enjoyable. At least the regular show. I haven't seen the Christmas version of it, so I'm sure it's going to be just as entertaining as the regular one. Then I think after that, probably a ride or two on Emperor to kind of finish up the visits. I think I have about 3 hours or so left before the park closes. So that's what's coming up next.
Now Crunch is our oldest animal here at SeaWorld. He's just about 50 years old. But what me and my trainer family are going to do for this Dolphin Connection is actually come around the pool and interact with all of you. So you guys can get a closer look at our dolphin family. So we do thank you so much for making us a part of your visit today here at SeaWorld San Diego. We hope you enjoy the sea presence. To the Pacific Bottlenose dolphins, which are going to be a lot larger and a lot darker than the rest of our dolphin population.
So there's some very quick clips there from the Dolphin show. I also went back to the car and got a jacket because it got chilly all of a sudden. Came back into the park and it's now all lit up. So I'm making my way back to the Sea Lion Stadium for the show there, the Christmas show. Yeah, the Dolphin shows, I don't know, lasted I think like 5 minutes or so. It was really, they just jumped, did a couple tricks, and that was like about it. I remember a couple years ago going to Discovery Kingdom, and their dolphin show was like in a big stadium, and it was all Christmas themed. They had the dolphins delivering presents, and there's just a whole story behind it. And here it was extremely disappointing, very short. So yeah, not much from the dolphin show there by way of clips anyway. Hopefully I can get more from the Sea Lion show anyway, which is coming up I think in about a half hour or so. So I'm making my way back to the stadium there and also check out some of the lights around the park as well.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. With the kids jingle bells.
With special appearances by the fabulous trainers.
It's the happiest season of all.
And anyway, Biffy. Now, here are your hosts, Clyde and Seamore.
Welcome everyone to Clyde and Seamore's Christmas special, where we are here to celebrate all of Clyde and Seamore's favorite Christmas traditions. This is going to be an amazing show, and Clyde, I'm trying to tell everybody about the show. What is it? Yes, we will get to the gift exchange.
That's cool. I don't watch football, but I love that for you. Honestly. Alright, let's see what we got. It explains the Pardon Our Splash ornament. That's cute, that's self-aware. Alright, let's see. We got the got the annual pass holder ornament. Name's Clyde. Why is it so long?
Well, it's a gift that keeps on giving.
It's got like a sound effect and everything.
Alright, well, Biffy, exactly how many more ornaments do you have in that bucket?
I don't know, maybe 6, 7. There's no star in here, so that's gonna be kind of.
There's no star? Oh no, Clyde! We need to help Biffy find that star. Let's go.
Your friend will be honored. God, get the big spoon. I'm going to eat a whole pint of seawater sweet cream.
All right, Biffy. Well, everybody, it is time to set our Christmas dinner table. Now, everybody, who is ready for some holiday hors d'oeuvres? Did somebody say hors d'oeuvres? Oh, hi, Ariel Clyde. Oh, see you. Well, it smells delicious. Okay, Clyde. This is the best place in town. And guess what? They served your favorite right here. Cold dead fish. Thanks for joining us here, Seamore. All right, gentlemen. I'm going to divide everything up all even Steven. And I don't want anyone touching anything until I'm all done. All right, here we go. 1 for Seamore and 1 for Clyde. That's 2 for Seamore and I will start all over again. Don't you worry. All right, here we go. That's going to be 1 for Seamore and 1 for Clyde. Aha! I saw you steal that fish. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay, I saw you. They saw you. So did Seamore. Okay, very nice. Now, do you know what happens to naughty sea lions that get caught stealing my fish? Show them, Seamore. Okay, we would never speak for sea lions, but thank you so much for joining us here, Seamore. Great job. No, we would never do that. What we will do is sneak up real quiet like and choke them. Okay, Clyde! We would never choke our sea lions. We just touch him right here. Okay? Right here? Okay. No hands. Okay, Clyde, you are too much. Alrighty, who's ready for our world famous fruitcake? Clyde, they have fruitcake! Alright, more for us.
Hey guys, don't want any of that seawater sweet cream. It's much better than it sounds.
Oh, no, good for you, thanks. We are already full. But you know what you can do is you can actually clear the table and set a really good example for all the kids out there. That'd be great.
Of course, I don't want to end up on Santa's naughty list. It's Sandiego.
Let's go look and see if Biffy's on the naughty list. Did you see anybody? Okay, me neither. All right, let's hop into the big man sleigh and take it for a spin.
Hey, Seamore, buddy, you gotta come help me put these last few presents under the tree.
Someone's coming! We better hide quick! Fine, they can obviously still see us. Let's scram!
All right, Seamore, relax. It's me, Biffy. I'll put your gift under the tree. Come on, Careful's like my middle name. I got you. Fragile. Must be Italian. You know what? I'm sure it's fine. You're just gonna do a little bit of Oh, that's bad. Okay, you, look at me. Hi, this, look away, everyone else. You, no, you, look at me. This is gonna be our little secret, okay? Just you, great, awesome, ready? All right, lift the knees, and, awesome, safe, all right, we're safe now, cool. Good job, Biffy. Just like that, no one ever has to know. I'm a genius. That was the best thing I was going on here. That was beautiful. Well, at least they spelled my name right this year. That's an improvement, I guess. Ah!
Thank you! This is so perfect! Exactly what I asked for.
Oh, you should give Clyde my present. Yeah.
Hold on.
What's up?
Seamore said that he got me something really special this year.
That might happen to be the red box that says Fragile on it.
I think so.
No. I think that one might have gotten, lost in the mail. That's a real shame, but things do happen. You should give Clyde my present.
Well, where is it?
It's right up there. It's right there.
Over here?
Yep, top of the oversized light switch. That's it. That's the one. Yep, that's it. You got it. You're on it. 10 out of 10. You're doing great.
4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Let's celebrate.
Tower again. That was Clyde and Seamore's Christmas special Sea Lion show. It's always a great show. I think it's the best show I've seen at pretty much any SeaWorld park. I remember a couple years ago going to like the regular show during the year, not the Christmas special, and it was like they're like parodying all kinds of reality shows like Survivor, and it was actually very, very good. So that was an excellent show, much better than the Dolphins show earlier for sure. Headed over to the other corner of the park for the Orca encounter. See if I can catch that. Probably gonna be getting there a few minutes late, so I'm not sure if they'll still let people in, but we'll see. So that's what's next for me. And then I think after that, probably heading over to Emperor for one last ride of the night. So that's what's coming up next. And here's the Orca encounter up here. Of course, in the Clyde and Seamore show, they had to throw in a 6-7 reference. Please tell me that is gone by next year. Getting pretty tired of that. Anyway, Orca encounter next.
All the behaviors you'll see here today contribute to keeping the whales healthy. And we strive to achieve this through diet, exercise, lots of love, and play. And play is an important part of building relationships with our whales. Not only with other members of the pod, but with each one of us. Playtime is important, and we're so excited to share this fun session here with you. Alright, well as you just saw, playtime is incredibly fun for everyone. But for killer whales, it's how they learn and practice their hunting skills. They'll hunt after pretty much anything, from fish and marine mammals to the great white shark and the largest animal on Earth, the blue whale. Now the blue whale is 5 times longer and 50 times heavier than orchid, who's going to be right here in front of you. So how does a whale the size of orchid take down an animal that size? Skill and teamwork allowed them to be able to hunt the blue whale. In fact, killer whales all around the world have developed unique hunting techniques to catch their prey of choice. They'll use their powerful tail flukes to stun their prey, making them easier to catch. Let's take a look. South America will capture sea lions by pulling them right off the beach. A natural athletic behavior seen in killer whales is the ability to beach themselves, turn around, and re-enter. Now, Antarctic orcas will hunt after seal by creating large waves that'll wash over floating blocks of ice, knocking the seal into the water. Now, this is incredible to witness. However, you truly can't imagine the amount of water displaced until you've experienced it firsthand. Look, have you guys ever been to SeaWorld before? You guys have never been to SeaWorld before? What? All right, well, we're going to introduce you the SeaWorld way here. And here's what's going to happen. You're going to be our seals, and you're going to take a seat on our iceberg here. And I recommend holding on very tightly to that iceberg and getting your backs nice and far against that glass, because we have about 50 to 55 degree water coming your way. It is going to be pretty chilly. Now, where did you say you were from? You're from Florida. Yeah, Florida water is no chance against this water, because there was that whale, but more importantly, here's that wave. Hold on tight, ladies! Let's give a big round of applause here, everyone! Hey, welcome to SeaWorld, Chris! Now go do some whale stuff, I don't know. These natural hunting behaviors you just witnessed are only a fraction of the skill and behavior used by killer whales. They use their powerful tail flips to stun their prey, but today, we're gonna try to be stunning all of you. And that means it's time to get wet.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator of our ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They are completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean. Their future depends on you, through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the ocean in our hands.
The ocean needs our help, and that can seem overwhelming, but together we can make a change.
So much to learn.
So much to explore.
So much to protect.
The ocean is facing significant changes, but don't give up. Be inspired.
The killer whale story is still being written.
And there's simple things we can all do to make a difference.
All it takes is one.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and change the world. Together, we've got this.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please join us for one final high-energy exercise session with our killer whales. Clyde here at SeaWorld. Good night, everyone.
And now we're here with you to share a tune or two or five. When the Dolphins swim, it's time to begin. Oh, we're the Jingle Squad. Oh, 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 oh. We're the Jingle Squad. Oh, 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 oh. We're the Jingle Squad. Oh, oh. Now, Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list and checking it twice. Gonna find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows that you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. Better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. With little tin horns, since we've no place to go, let us go, let us go, let us go. Doesn't show signs of stopping, and our pots are going for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let us go, let us go, let us go. When we finally kiss goodnight, I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. When the pirates slowly diving, and my dear is still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let us go, let us go, let us go. The weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let us go, let us go, let us go. Doesn't show signs of stopping, and our drops are going for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let us go, let us go, let us go. When we finally kiss goodnight, how I hate going out in the storm. But if you really hold me tight, all the way home I'll be warm. The pirates slowly dying, and my dear is still goodbye. As long as you love me so, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let it snow, 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 let it snow. Your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. Take it, friends. when they placed it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be, and the children say he could laugh and play just the same as you and me. Break it down! Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go, let's go! Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow. Oh, Frosty the Snowman, the sun was hot that day, so he said, let's run and we'll have some fun, now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there all around the square, say, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop, and he only paused a moment when he heard him holler, stop! Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way, but he waved goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Break it down! Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow. Here we go now! Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, look at Frosty go. Let's go! Thumpity-thump-thump, thumpity-thump-thump, over the hills of snow. Over the hills of snow.
Alright, walking through the tunnel of ice now, so just checked out the Orca Encounter as well as the Jingle Squad who are singing Christmas carols. I'm headed back to the other side of the park for a night ride on Emperor, so that is next. Oh yeah, and they finally updated the app to say that Arcticrescue is closed for the day. I think that updated probably around, I'd say 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. Yeah, it never opened. Is Journey to Atlantis still running? Anybody riding that right now? Probably not. Anyway, headed back to Emperor, and the Orca Encounter, pretty standard killer whale show. You see it pretty much every SeaWorld park, but it's always very enjoyable to watch. And Jingle Squad is very good, singing all kinds of different Christmas carols. I tried to find that show earlier, and the app guided me to where the Christmas tree was at the center. Yes, there are definitely people on Journey to Atlantis. Yeah, the app would guide you to the center of the park, so I couldn't find, like, where is this Christmas carol thing at? Finally kind of wandered off to the side of the main entrance, sign for Emperor, and yeah, I've just stumbled upon the stage there for the Jingle Squad. So it's kind of tucked away in the corner of the park. For Howl's Scream, I think it was over by where the clown scare maze was. So yeah, it's kind of hard to find, but glad I found it in the end. I'm gonna finish up here with a ride on Emperor, and we'll kind of wrap things up here at SeaWorld San Diego. I don't think they ever added the second train onto the track, but nah, there's not much of a wait here. Most of the park's petered out by now, and there's like other shows going on throughout the park, as well as a parade that's going on. I choose to ride the coaster instead, for once, today. Let's have a ride on Emperor, front row. last front row night ride on Emperor with beautiful views all throughout the park. I'm gonna wrap things up here for my visit to SeaWorld San Diego. Hope you guys enjoyed something a little bit different today. A lot more shows, exhibits, less coasters. Something a little bit different than what you're used to on watching the vlogs on this channel anyway. But I promise things will pick up on this channel again very soon, of course, because I do have the Florida trip coming up next. That will be right after Christmas, going through New Year's. Usual trip for me every year. This time I'll be adding one more epic theme park to that trip. Of course, the Epic Universe. I'll also be doing all the Disney World parks, SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, the usual stuff. So stick around for that on the channel. Thanks again so much, guys, for watching. As always, hope you enjoyed this special little Christmas vlog. And so for those who celebrate, Merry Christmas. Otherwise, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever it is you celebrate this time of year. With that, signing off from SeaWorld San Diego. I'll see you guys in Florida. Take care, guys.